That bitch got me.
I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my...
What's up? What's good, YouTube? Your girl messed up around here. I know it's been a minute. Haven't been on here. You like, Aries, what's going on? Man, Corona got me. That bitch got me. Unfortunately, your girl has been down with the COVID-19. And let me tell you about her. She ain't nothing to be fucked with. When I tell you, that bitch a raw deal. That bitch a raw deal. Honey, it started like, I've been actually out of work for 2 weeks now. I am supposed to go back Monday if I'm feeling better. It took me literally this long, so it's been a little over a week and a half to even come on here and be able to make a video for you guys, because when I tell you I was down, I was down. It was like, you know, I work in a nursing home, and they made the floor that I work on a COVID unit. Now, this was the problem. I didn't have necessarily problem. Well, I kind of did at first, I'm be honest, with working on a COVID unit or them turning my hall into a COVID unit, because I have underlying health issues. And, you know, my old subscribers, you already know. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I be running my mouth and I forget my manners. To all the new subscribers, welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are almost at 1K people. Can you believe that? Like, I'm really tripping, but I'm really happy. I'm so happy. So, you know, let's make that 1K, y'all. Look, come on. I'm gonna help y'all. Y'all help me. I done had a lot of time to kind of like watch videos and thumb you guys up and comment and stuff, because honestly, well, last week, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of laid out, but this week I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm starting to feel like myself. Last night was really hard for me. I didn't get any sleep. I got maybe an hour worth of sleep. And the jacked up part was, I don't think it was because of my COVID symptoms, because like I said, yesterday was pretty okay. I didn't feel like 100%, but I definitely felt like 95%, 90%. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling better. Today, same thing. I'm probably at a good solid 90. But last night, I kind of wasn't feeling that great. It's worse at night for me. And I really wasn't feeling that great. And then I have restless leg syndrome. Now, what that is, that just means that the muscles and I guess whatever in your legs, they become restless. They become tight. It's kind of painful sometimes, but your legs can't sit still. They feel like, for whatever reason, it's like spasms. It's like they have to move. You have to get up. You have to move to relieve the tension and the stress and the pain in your legs. You have to move. Like, and me, you know, being sick, everyone was like, hey, you know, you need to really rest. And I do, because yesterday, like I said, I felt good. Day before yesterday, I was feeling a little okay. So I tend to, once I start feeling better from anything, I jump up and start doing stuff. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes you need to really rest your body down. Sometimes you need to know when to sit your ass down. And I don't always know how to do that. But y'all know me, I'm always fixing something on my shirt. But like I was saying, welcome, new subscribers. Thank you so much. I really, really love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. You don't know. I know I fell off. I was being real consistent. I was putting out a video at least every week. And I've been a little inconsistent, but that was because, to be honest, my work got real crazy. Like I said, it started kind of, what I was really proud about with my job and what I was comfortable with my job, because I'm a CNA, which is certified nursing assistant. I was comfortable because nobody at my job had COVID. All these other nursing homes, hospitals, and everything was breaking out with COVID. Nobody, for months since COVID came out, nobody had COVID. So I was like, oh, we doing good. Yep, sure. Okay. About a month ago, COVID crept her ass up into my building. And it was like a wave. Literally a wave, because it was like one floor got it, the other floor got it, staff members started getting it, nurses started getting it, CNAs started getting it, administration started getting it. It was crazy. Now, like I said, I work on a unit that is locked down, and which means technically the residents can't come out of the floor. It's locked. You have to have a code to get out or in. They can't come out. Because they're more so, probably have a couple mental issues, yeah, but it's safer for them there. So I was working on a unit. I love my unit. I love my people. I love my residents. Those are my babies. Now, unfortunately, a couple of them ended up having COVID. Nobody told us that they had COVID until a couple days after the fact. Now, granted, we're supposed to mask up, wear our gloves, do what we're supposed to do, which we were. But, sometimes being comfortable in the situation of knowing our floor didn't have COVID, I'm pretty sure we put our masks down, to talk to each other. Even sometimes talk to residents, we put our masks down. Sometimes when you have a resident that's kind of wilding out, you can't think let me go grab some gloves real quick. You have to grab them as soon as they're, wilding out or about to fall. You have to grab them. So we weren't being probably the best either at being safe sometimes, because we were so comfortable with knowing our floor was fine. Nobody back there had anything. So look, long story short, like I said, a couple of our residents ended up with COVID. The administration neglected to tell us that until days later. And then all of a sudden it was, well, we're just going to turn your whole floor into a COVID floor. So everybody in the building that we haven't sent to the hospital is going to go on your floor that has COVID. What? Where does that make sense at? So I'm like, well, I can't work over here now because I have health issues. Like, I can't do this. It was really nowhere else to work. Honestly, I'm be real. It was nowhere else to work because everybody had COVID. So I'm like, well, okay. Now, to be real with you, I'm trying to save up for something big. I will be telling you what that big thing is in a couple weeks. But I'm trying to save up for something big for myself. And I was like, okay, because to be honest, they started giving bonuses to work on my unit. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, money is money, and sometimes we do dumb shit for the love of money. And sometimes we risk shit we really shouldn't risk. But they gave us special gear. We got the face shields, face masks. I was wearing 2 of them hoes. I'm just gonna tell you. I was wearing 2 of them because I was like, yeah, I'm not finna get sick. Fuck y'all. So long story short, I'm feeling fine. Excuse me, I'm feeling fine. I sit there and I started feeling like I kind of had like a little cold. Nothing serious, little stuffy nose. My throat was a little irritated every now and then, but I have a very bad habit. I smoke cigarettes, which I am really trying to stop, for real. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to help me stop smoking cigarettes, please drop them in the comment box because I need some help, guys. It's hard, but I was a little tickle in the throat. I'm like, okay, I really need to stop smoking these cigarettes. I was stressed out, so I was actually smoking even more because of just my job was kind of stressing me out. So, okay, fast forward. We take a test. We take a COVID test every week. Without fail, it don't matter. You don't take the test, you don't work. Every week we take a test. So, okay, cool. All my tests came back negative. I take a test maybe that Monday of like last week or week before last, something like that. Well, it had to be last week because I was off last week and I was off this week. He was like, I'm not reading it right. Something, he was like, it's saying negative, but then at the same time it's saying positive. I was like, that's not possible. He was like, well, maybe, I did it wrong. Something's wrong. He was like, okay, I'm going to do it all over again. He was like, but this is what I'm going to do. He said, I'm going to take a lab test because he took what they call a rapid test. You get your results in 15 minutes. Boom, bam, boom. Let you know. So he was like, I'm going to take the lab test because something ain't right. I was like, okay, cool. He was like, just to be on the safe side, just don't come to work for a couple days until I get your test results back. I said, okay, fine, cool. That gives me a break, and I needed that break. So I wasn't tripping. I was like, no problem. Okay, I ain't got to come. Like I said, I wasn't feeling bad. I just kind of had some cold symptoms. So, I'm like this because I'm a mother. I always have medicine. Headache medicine, cold medicine, stomach medicine, whatever medicine you need, I got it. Because, when my kids were little, they got sick a lot. So, I got you. And even though they're grown now, I still have that tradition of I keep medicine shit. Because I don't know what could happen. So, hey, things happen around here. You may not be able to get to the store. Got my medicine. So I started taking my cold medicine out. Even before we had been hit with a wave of COVID, I had been taking my multivitamins. I've been actually mega dosing on vitamin C because I knew it was kind of starting to be our cold season. And I was like, man, I don't feel like catching no cold. I don't feel like being sick. And if I do catch a cold, it's not going to be real serious. So like I said, I had a couple cold symptoms, whatever. My job didn't call me. So I'm like, okay, I must be cool. Must be clear. They ain't called. They ain't said, hey, because the test comes back in like 3 days. And by that Wednesday, I'm going to be honest, I was feeling kind of jacked up. So I'm like, what the hell? Damn. Do I got the flu instead of a cold? So I'm like, something ain't right. But I keep going along and I'm calling my boss, no answer. Calling the other, no answer. So I'm like, okay. So by that Thursday, I'm like, I was feeling like shit. Okay, I was feeling like somebody had whooped my ass. I was like, what the fuck? I must got the COVID. And I was so afraid to tell my sister because I was like, this motherfucker gonna put me out. She gonna be like, get you and your diseased ass about my house until you get better. So I'm like, I'm gonna be sick and homeless. But it was like maybe that Thursday or Friday, the CDC lady called. And she was like, hey, your job had me to call you because you tested positive for COVID. And I'm like, what? It was like as soon as that lady said it, I started feeling even worse. Body aches, feverish. But I never ran an actual fever, but I felt feverish. It was like literally like I had just a really bad case of the flu. But because I have underlying health issues, my situation started getting worse because I have lupus. So my lupus started acting up on top of being sick. Then it didn't help that I started how we gonna put this? We'll just say Inflo came and visit me. So that didn't help either. So I was fucked up all the way around. So like I said, long story short, I was laid up for all of last week. I was laid up. I was really jacked up. It was not pleasant. And this week, I was kind of laid down the first couple days. But I started feeling better. I kept soup, kept tea, kept drinking water, kept ginger ale, kept my friend was telling me drink ginger tea with, honey. So I was doing that, and I was even putting peppermint and lemon in it too, just to make sure. And I was, like I said, kept drinking. Now, I did not lose my appetite. I kind of sort of lost a little bit of my taste buds, but I still could taste the food, but it just didn't taste like I thought it should. And I lost a little sense of smell. I can still smell things, but it's not as strong. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got the COVID, so I'm fucked off right now. So I kept eating. I'm gonna tell y'all, I love food. So I'm gonna have to be unconscious not to eat. But I kept eating. I found the magic of DoorDash. Yay, DoorDash. So I had them deliver my food. Got the Walmart app, whatever I need. Hey, you put it at the door, please. I've been walking around just to go to the bathroom. I mask up. I Lysol everything. My sister got me some Lysol and all of that. Because I told her, and I want to thank my sister so much because she is the MVP. When I tell you that she's an MVP, because I was like, I'm just going to go and tell you I got COVID. So I'm standing there nervous, like, okay, she could just be like, okay, you can't contaminate me and my girl. But she was like, and it's like having a flu. Everybody with the flu got COVID. What you mean? I was like, oh, shit, she's the real MVP. She's been cooking food. She really big on making me eat. Which, like I said, I have been, because DoorDash has been my friend. But yeah, your girl's been down with COVID. And this video has actually become longer than I thought it would be. But I just want to really tell you guys, take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out here killing people. And it's running rampant in Texas. We're actually the #1 state with COVID now. Take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because this is some shit that could kill you. You know what I'm saying? You could be fine one day and gone the next. When I tell you it has been a roller coaster ride with this, it has been a roller coaster. One day I'm feeling like, okay, I'm feeling a little all right. Next day I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a game. It's not a joke. Mask up. I know we tired of wearing masks. I know we tired of social distancing. You want to touch your people. You want to hug your people. You want to be around your people. And I understand that because I want to be around my people. I'm a very, I don't say affectionate person, but I'm a hugger. So with my friends and stuff, I hug them. And you can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they'll find a vaccine really soon. And we won't have to do all of this. But until they do, why not protect yourself? You know what I'm saying? Why not protect the people that you love? And take this seriously. And go and put a mask on. I know it's uncomfortable. It's getting on everybody's nerve. But put a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? And if possible, stay 6 feet away from a person. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if you gotta stay 12 feet from a person. Because you never know how it's gonna affect you. Because when I ended up getting tested at work, a couple other people got tested and a couple other people popped up positive. They were positive off rip. Mine, I don't know what was going on with my test, but theirs was positive off rip. And some of them didn't have any symptoms. But when they got home and like a day or two later, they were sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's really affecting older people, young children, you know, people with health issues already. So please, guys, take this seriously because it's nothing to play with. And I love you guys, and I want you guys to be safe and healthy. I'm going to stop running my mouth. I want to let you guys know, I'm going to put it in the description below. My sister has a t-shirt line, and it is called CAP, K-A-P. She's making bomb shirts. A lot of the shirts I wear in my videos, she made. My Aries t-shirt, my I Can't Breathe t-shirt. She has another t-shirt. Hold on, real quick. This one right here. See? Today, I choose joy. You know what I'm saying? She makes sweatshirts. She makes hats now. And when I tell you, it's professional. Black owned. Come on, y'all. We got to support our black owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? It's important. It's our community. We're giving back and we're recycling. You know what I'm saying? People trying out here. Shit, COVID didn't hit. People done lost their jobs. People done got laid off. You got to try to have some type of hustle. And it's a legitimate hustle. And it's she makes bomb ass shirts. And I will be wearing them most of my videos. So until my next video, I love you guys. You know, I mean it for real. I did not mean to run my mouth this long. It was like supposed to be like a 5-minute video. But I really do love you guys. Please stay safe. Please take care of yourself and take care of each other. I love you guys. Next video. I will see you later. Mwah.